Hello? The contents of Leviticus chapter 10 are as follows. Aaron's sons Nadab and Abihu burned incense with fire, which the Lord had not commanded. Then the fire came out from before the Lord and devoured them, and they died. Meanwhile, Moses looked for the meat of the sin offering goat that the priest was to eat, but he found that it had already been burned. Then he became angry with the remaining sons of Aaron and said to them, "Why did you not eat it?" Then Aaron said, "Today they have offered sin offerings and burnt offerings to the Lord. And this has happened. How would the Lord have approved of them if they had eaten the sin offerings today?" Moses liked what he said. What do you see in today's text? Nadab and Abihu died in the tabernacle. Why was it like this? This is because they treated the word of God lightly. There was an altar of incense in the tabernacle, and the priest had to burn incense by the fire from the altar of burnt offering. Aaron's first son Nadab and second son Abihu knew this ordinance, but they thought, "Isn't it okay to just burn incense like this or that?" With that thought, they lit the incense by a different fire. God saw their hearts and struck them. On the other hand, Aaron, his third son Eleazar, and his fourth son Ithamar were supposed to eat the meat left over after the sacrifice, but they did not eat it and were not punished. Aaron and Ithamar had the thought, "Right now, we cannot calm our hearts because of the deaths of Nadab and Abihu. We cannot dare to eat the holy food with such complicated and imperfect hearts." God accepted that heart favorably. So what should we do? We must understand that sacrifices are important, but what is more important than that is the fear of God. Jesus said "This people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me," and he rebuked the Pharisees who claimed for them to serve God. Service without the fear of God is nothing more than a religious act and is not acceptable to God. I pray that we all serve God with a heart that reveres Him.